Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to Randy Man Cave. Um, well, happy Valentine's Day to everyone who's out there celebrating. Y'all be safe out there. Be safe. Enjoy y'all day. For that being said, I thought I'd grab a good quick 10 movies in my collection that I think that be a nice watch on Valentine's Day. Or the top 10 in my collection is not like the top 10 movies I think is like the best couple movies you could watch on Valentine's Day, but it is some movies I enjoy that if I was going to pop one in on Valentine's Day, these would be some movies that I will pop in. So for that being said, if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please let me know what you think of the channel. Please, let me know what's your favorite movie to watch on Valentine's Day. I would like to hear. Sorry, I'm breathing all hard. But but anyway, yeah. So I picked 10. Go through my top 10 real quick, and call it a day. I ain't gonna have this video last too long. So for that being said, let me go into my list. So these movies right here is what I enjoy. Um, I'm not really, when it comes to love movies or romantic movies or whatever you want to call them. It's not like my first thing I will go and grab. And when it comes to the physical medium, so I don't really have much, but it was enough for me to grab my top 10. I know that I do have a lot of romantic comedies, and I'm into comedy movies. I enjoy them a lot, but I don't watch them as much. Maybe like on a rainy day, I might pop it in. But when it comes to, I guess around this time of the season, Valentine's Day be a perfect time to do it and watch them. Put them in and watch and check them out. So I decided, like, let me do a top 10 perfect team. So I'm just pretty much taking the opportunity of doing it on Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with number 10 on my list. I got Queen and Slim. I don't know if you ever seen this movie. It's a good movie, good watch. I went to the movies and seen this when it first came out. I can't remember when this came out. I think believe it was like 2017, 2018, something like that. But honestly, I was when I first seen it, I thought it was like some kind of Bonnie and Clyde type of movie. They're running from the law, but there's a little bit more to it. I think it's a good watch. Surprised me at the end. If you ever seen this movie, it really surprised me at the end how they ended. But it was a good watch. Nice little, I believe you want to call it a love story. They, people running from the law and they end up falling in love and stuff like that. So and be a good, nice little, I guess, um, you know, I don't know, couple watch. So give it a shot. It's called Queen and Slim. Pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. That's be my number 10 on the list. Um, Number 9, I have Crazy Stupid Love. I didn't really thought this movie was gonna be good. Steve Carell, he had a good run, and his career kind of slowed down a little bit. But in the mid 2000s, like 2000, between 2000 and 2010, he was like everywhere, and I did enjoy this. It's a good, funny love movie. It is in the title. Great cast. They have Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Emma Stone, Kevin Bacon. They got a great cast. Good movie. If you haven't, check this out. It's Crazy Stupid Love. It's a pretty good movie. So I guess that'd be a nice little couple movie to watch. Next, number 8 on my list is another Steve Carell movie, and that's Dan in Real Life. This is a real good movie to watch. Couple wise, as a single dad, met up, they on a family vacation. He met up in the cabin. I'm trying to remember. I don't have seen this movie in a while, but I remember when I watched it, I really enjoyed it. And his brother decided to bring his girlfriend, but his brother girlfriend ran into him before they all met up at the cabin, and I guess they was getting along well, first love, first sight, or whatever. They fell in love on first sight, and it was, I ain't trying to tell the whole movie, but it's a good movie, pretty good. I enjoyed it. Great cast as well. I forgot who's all in here, but I remember seeing it was a great cast. I believe Dane Cook is in here as well as his brother. So if you haven't checked this out, please check this out. It's Steve Carell, some early work. I think this came out 2005 or 2006 or something like that. But it's a good movie. Y'all need to check it out. All right, what was that? All right, number 7, I have silver linings. I remember when I seen this, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Um, Honestly, it was one of these movies I really paid no mind to till I finally watched it, and it's a pretty good movie. So it got Chris Tucker in here, and Robert De Niro got a great cast in this one as well. See, one Academy Award. Well, Jennifer Lawson, she in here. Bradley Cooper, Jackie Weaver. Uh, was it Jennifer Lawson? She won 2012 Best Actress. I didn't even know that in this movie. So pretty good movie. I don't really know much of her work. I remember she was in X-Men and a couple other things, Hunger Games, stuff like that. But when she, I guess I'm spanning out in the more adult roles. This is one of them, and she did a real good job in this movie. And Bradley Cooper himself, he did a real good job. So it was a good movie, and you check this one out. So that was 10. No, 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, so we're on 6. I have classic War of the Roses. It's not one of those number one love movies I would pick for married couple, but it is a good movie. It's funny. I think a couple will have a good laugh at it of how two people was married for so long and they just got tired of each other and they went at war. So War of the Roses is a good classic movie. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. Great cast, great movie. Great comedy movie. Every time I watch it, I always get a laugh. So if you haven't checked this out, please check this out. War of the Roses is a great movie. Pretty much married couple, a wealthy married couple, breaks up and they start going at it, fighting over the house, fighting over, material type things, and they just go at war. So check it out. All right. Next, I got Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise. Pretty sure everybody know about this movie. Great cast, good movie. Cuba Gooding Jr. Won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in this movie. I really went to the movies and seen this when I was with my parents, and I fell in love with the movies. I've been watching it ever since, and hopefully we get a 4K this soon. I think that it look great on 4K. But I used to watch the movie all the time. I haven't watched it in a while, but like I said, Valentine's Day. So if anyone haven't seen it, y'all need to check this out. Renee Zellweger, she was in here. Trying to remember a lot of people off the top of my head, but it's an old movie. I think this movie came out in 1997. No, 96. So when this movie came out, I think I was like 12. So good movie. I need to check this out. Haven't seen it in a while with Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger, Jerry Maguire, classic. Check it out, mid-90s. All right, coming down to my last 4 in my top 10 list. Next, I have Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, and when Harry met Sally. Haven't seen this movie in a while as well. Like I said, when it comes to these love movies or stuff like that, I have to be in a mood for them. I have to, just gotta be in that mood to watch them. But I definitely haven't seen it as well. But I remember watching this a lot when this first came out, and even when I was a kid, and even when I grew up a little bit, I remember watching it. And it's a classic. It's a great classic love movie about two people who knew each other in college. They end up running into each other in New York, and the story go from there. It's a classic. I haven't seen this. I don't know where y'all been. Have some iconic scenes that people played out and made fun of so many times. I don't know what else I can say about it. Please check this out if you haven't seen it. When Harry Met Sally, it's a pretty good movie. All right, down to my last 3. Number 3, I have Ghost with Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg. Great movie. Whoopi Goldberg won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. She did a great job with this movie. Patrick Swayze did a great job. Demi Moore did a great job. Get you emotionally involved in this movie. If you haven't seen this one, I don't know what else to tell you. Pretty much, married couple went out one night. The husband was murdered. He became a spirit, and he was there to protect his wife from and spilling out the truth about behind his marriage. That's pretty much it. Behind his murder. Behind his murder. Whoopi Goldberg there to help him out to solve his own murder. So it's a great movie. I ain't trying to go too much detail in it. I'm pretty sure half the world probably already seen this already, but if y'all haven't, please check this out. It's a Ghost. It's classic. Ghost. Patrick Swayze. Check it out. All right, down to my last 2. It's a comedy, but it's Wedding Crashers. Hey, I believe this is like a love movie at the end of the day. They end up falling in love at the end. And I fell in love with this movie when this movie first came out. I have watched it, and I at least watch it at least about once a year, and it's still funny. It's still, I'm glad they didn't make a sequel. I believe a sequel kind of messed up the first one. Just leave it as it is. It's a great first movie. It talks about making a sequel because it did so well in movie theaters. It had a lot of buzz going on when it first came out, and I'm glad they didn't move on with a sequel as good as it is. But Wedding Crashers, good movie, great cast. Got a lot of great people in here. People who I never thought was gonna make me laugh, like Christopher Walker. He cracked me up in here. Got Walker, something like that. I forgot his name. I forget his name. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Whatever. Have Richard McAdams. Um, let's see, Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, of course. A couple other people in here. Please check this out. Y'all will love this movie, Wedding Crashers. If y'all haven't seen it, check it out. And my number one movie, I fell in love with, even had a crush on the actress when I was a kid, and that is Ling Basketball. I love this movie. One, my favorite sport is basketball. Played in high school, played in college. I love my movie, and they end up putting love in the mix of it. So I end up falling in love with this movie, and I just like it. I love the cast. They did a great job. I love the story, and there's nothing else I can say. If anybody asks me what's my favorite love movie, it's Ling Basketball. Huge fan. If I haven't seen it, please check it out. Movie came out early 2000s, and it was so popular. A lot of people, I remember when they were talking about this movie, I finally sat down to watch it. I really did enjoy it. So if y'all haven't seen it, please check this out, Ling Basketball. Great Valentine's Day movie to watch with your wives or girlfriends or whoever. It's a great movie. Y'all please check it out. So those are my top 10 in my collection that if I ever want to put in the love movie, those are top 10s I'll probably go through first before I even pick anything else. That's in my own personal collection. I do have other movies, but it didn't just reach my top 10. Those are my top 10 I watch at least once a year or so, or whenever I get around to it. So for that being said, thank you for tuning in to my trying to make a quick Valentine's Day video. What's your favorite love movie? What y'all like to watch? With that, what's your special one? Just let me know what y'all think. Let me know, what y'all thought about this video. Please comment. Let me know. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if y'all new to my channel. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the other supporters out there. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Peace.